Tort Reform Act that we're all here supporting. Speaker Bench is here with us from Tulsa. Also a strong supporter of lawsuit reform. President Pro Tem Senator Clayton Coffey is with us today, and Senator Patrick Anderson, who is going to be the leader for us in the Senate on tort reform. I'd like to at this time ask Representative Sullivan, who's just been through the first iteration of this in the House Judiciary Committee, if he'd like to say a few words.
Well, thank you, Ken. Thank you all for coming tonight. This is an exciting year. As I told someone the other day at a meeting we had at the Tulsa Chamber, I said, if you like the status quo, don't come to the Capitol this year. Because things are getting shaken up and changes are being made. We've passed two significant pieces of legislation already out of the House and sent them to the Senate. We've got House Bill 1603, which is the comprehensive lawsuit reform bill that did pass out of committee Monday night. We'll be hearing it on the House floor soon next week sometime. And that will be getting some more attention from everyone. There really wasn't any debate or any questions in committee to speak of. So I'm anticipating that everyone's waiting for a big floor fight. There's a bigger audience, more television cameras, and all those other opportunities. But we need your help. We need you to call your legislators and tell them that you support this, you appreciate what they're doing, and let them know that there are some people that care about making sure that lawsuit reform does pass, and so they're just not hearing from the plaintiff lawyers. I've been hearing from the plaintiff's lawyers. All the lawyers in my office are hearing from the plaintiff's lawyers. And so they need to hear from you and know that it is something that's important to you, because we need this to make sure that Oklahoma is a place that we all want to live and work and raise our families in. So thank you all for coming tonight. We appreciate your support.
Well, I also too want to thank you for putting up with us tonight and allowing us to come and visit with you. A lot of energy right now. We've got a lot of momentum. We've been talking about this issue, lawsuit reform, for several years, and I've stated this to groups that I've spoken to, or Representative Sullivan has. But this is the year. This is the year we have to get it done. I really believe that, and I've spoken to some members of my caucus that. Issues like this come around about once every so many years, and I think it's time to put 110% effort into it. And I believe that we're ready on the House side. I would also ask that you all help us. We need to hear from you. Our members need to hear from you that you're supportive of the efforts, supportive of lawsuit reform. And I don't think I can overstate how important it is to our state, how important it is to our economy. If we're going to really address quality access to health care, we're going to have to pass a significant lawsuit reform bill this year. And so I would appreciate your help in that regard, and we're ready to keep moving forward. So thank you.
Thank you. I represent rural Oklahoma out in Garfield County, Kingfisher County, and Logan County. And I think rural Oklahoma definitely needs support reform. I think this is our year to get it done. I'm excited about being a part of it, and I'm hopeful that we'll be celebrating our accomplishments soon. Thank you.
I just want to say, first of all, I appreciate all the work that these two gentlemen have already put into it over in the House. They have worked very hard informing their members about the issue, working with them to make sure that the votes are there. And I can't tell you how proud we all are of the work that they've done. And I know that they've put a lot of work into a good product that's very important for us to be successful on changing Oklahoma. I was speaking with a physician right before we started this press conference who was speaking of his daughter, who's an outstanding student. And guess what? She's concerned about staying in this state because this issue is unresolved. Just like we've talked about time and time again, as we try and recruit new physicians to this state, this is an obstacle that keeps getting in the way of providing quality, affordable health care for all Oklahomans. And so he's living proof, and his daughter's living proof of why we have to change Oklahoma. We have to do it this year. And we can't let up. I know many of you have been working with me. I've been working on this issue for 10 years. And trust me, I'm as tired of working on it as you are. But we got to work even harder. We got to finish the job this year for us to be successful. And I appreciate all of you being here. And certainly, I know we have members of the media and want to be available for any questions they might have.
I'm going to give an opportunity to our president, Dr. B. Shepard from Tulsa, to say a few words.
Well, this is one of the few times in my life I really don't have much to say. These gentlemen have said it all. We've worked on it for a long time, from the House and the Senate aspect. And ladies and gentlemen, tort reform is an idea whose time has come.